Alright, this is my third video. So I took out the cheat for the MAF, which is basically duct tape around the outer edges. So now we have the MAF actual. You can see even when I'm at full throttle, 472 is the highest. And then if I let go, then it gets higher. That's letting go of the throttle. Letting go. I don't really understand what's going on unless I don't know. I mean, I've proven it has the ability to go 848. It can go higher. Obviously, my requested and actual map is going to reflect that because it's just not getting anything. I mean, it goes up to 5 psi max. So I'm guessing that's what these high 12s are. Well, not even high, just mid 12s. That's the highest I can go. That's full throttle, pedal to the metal. Another thing I noticed is it only goes halfway to 49.8, which is the highest requested. And I'm getting 25, 28 if I let go of the throttle, right? The idle's it's just idle. I guess it's just first starting out full throttle. So I don't know. I know the injection pump has the ability to go to 49.8 based on the tests. The duty cycle does change. Why is it at 68? Oh, this it's just stuck at 68 for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I know it has a little bit to do with the math. I can assume that because I'm not reaching my requested map, and that's because the outer diameter of the MAF is actually plugged, which would be like kind of making the intake smaller. I mean, it kind of makes sense. So I guess I'm looking at the MAF. I don't know, man. I have a brand new MAF. And it acts the same way, so I really don't know. Maybe it's a bad MAF. These numbers are just showing me it's a bad MAF, but I don't know. I swapped the new MAF in unless it's that new one's bad. I can't imagine what else it could be. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna let you guys just take a look of all the information. This is AC on, EGR delete, stage 1 tune. There's no exhaust besides the flex plate. Yes, it's connected. It has they welded on a speed clamp to it, or a pipe that goes to a speed clamp, and then the speed clamp, and then the rest exhaust, flex pipe, and then it cuts off like a little bit after that. If you want a video on that, I could show you that, but I don't think that's restricting at all. I think it's very free flowing. But you can see my MAF is just not responding. And I did intake leak test this. I found that the O-ring was completely flat. Changed that out, so I know that's good. I don't know. Maybe I should just do boost side just in case it's free, and I could take it to maybe a shop or something. I have no fucking clue what to do. I'm getting frustrated, but I'm not gonna give up. This is my dream car. I've always wanted a very economic non-hybrid car that is manual. I should have maybe went with a Honda Civic, but I don't know. I like diesels, and I like how they're a little bit simpler. It's just I gotta get this part down. This data. Turbos are new to me, you know. I don't want to ramble on, but you know, you can catch me on TDI forums. I got a post going. If you want to help out, chip in your 2 cents. I am all for it. This is all the data, RPMs, math, actual. There is no requested because it's EGR delete, so it's not requesting anything. It's literally 0 all the time. showed that in my first video. Requested map, actual map. You know what's weird is it never throws a code while in this weird limp mode, but not limp mode. I guess like it's, even if you're at idle, you floor it, you can get about 4K RPMs, but the data's still the same. It's just the math is not moving where it should, and the injection quantity is following that, and the map is following that. When I plug it up, obviously I got a lot more boost, a lot more power, a lot more speed, but my map suffers, and then eventually I go into limp mode because it's like, hey, my request and actual aren't there. I guess I'll post another video of unplugging the map and see what that does. But